All right, Mike Krzyzewski, since last year coaching Duke, then he retired. His grandson, Michael Savarino, and star freshman Paolo. I don't have his first name in front of me. Paolo Banchero. I just call him Paolo. Sorry if I mispronounced. They both face DUI related charges. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out the college sports playlist and the current news. And then you seen pictures of Krzyzewski holding his grandson, Savarino, in his arms when he was just a kid at Duke games. And now he's grown up. He's been recruited by his grandson. Obviously earned a spot on the team. I don't know how good he is. I really follow Duke this year. College basketball just ramped up. I don't follow the high school basketball like I used to follow it. I used to follow Sebastian Telfair, Liddy Cook, Brian James, man. I used to follow it tough. I used to love following it, man. But yeah, man. Unfortunately, and I'm gonna say this, man, before I get started, because people don't listen to the whole video. Kids make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I remember, teams like my Detroit Lions, check my Detroit channel, Motor City Sports Talk. They didn't draft guys because at one point they got so many guys in trouble. They didn't draft guys because they had a history. Everybody got history. Everybody committed a crime, no matter how small or how large. Most of the people just ain't got caught. Okay, they kids. They're gonna make mistakes, and as long as they learn from those mistakes, we can't hold it against them. But you see, Savarino and I'm gonna say Paolo face WI related driving intoxicated related charges early. Can we see this? Let me zoom in. 150%. There we go. Early Sunday morning, Duke players Michael Savarino and Paolo Banchero, Banchero. Hope I said now he is an Italian mixed American, whatever he is. We're here with DWI related charges in Orange County. Savarino was driving and facing DWI while Paolo is charged with aiding and abetting a DWI. Okay, this is immediately worse for Savarino. Not only is he Coach K's grandson, but his mother, Debbie Krzyzewski Savarino, is Debbie Krzyzewski Savarino. I'm guessing that's his wife. Let me double check that one. Let me see. Let's see. That's his wife. No, his spouse is Mickey. So I don't know. Maybe that's their daughter or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, that's his daughter. Their daughter, Krzyzewski's the daughter. We don't know her, but from all accounts, she inherited her father's fiery personality. The law is obviously his first concern, but that's not the only thing Sereno is worried about. And obviously, he has a unique position on the Duke's roster with Coach K grandson. Banchero, this may become a test case for the NIL income. Although he wasn't driving, he was still arrested. That may affect his NIL revenue. So it's a revolution in college athletics, but we've all seen what happened when advertisers get skittish about endorsement. So if you don't know what he mean by that, this year is the first year that amateurs, even high schoolers, can take endorsements and endorsement money. Okay, so he has an endorsement deal, whoever with NIL, so that could affect, but he wasn't even driving. So you can get caught with, I guess it's aid and abetting there, but I know you can get caught for DWI if you allow somebody to drive or you intoxicated in the front seat while you're driving. So, while you're intoxicated in the front seat while you're a passenger in some states, it's petty charge. All secondary, most basic fact that they're very lucky something much worse didn't happen. Ultimately, this will likely become a story later in life rather than the life-shattering tragedy it could have been. Facts. You see what happened with Henry Ruggs, of course. That's sad and fairness keep in mind, too. We don't know very much yet behind the headlines, but it certainly doesn't look good. So Reno blew a .08. That's the baseline of North Carolina for being charged. So it sounds like it's the minimum. We have no idea what the judge may do. What we do know is North Carolina, if you're 21 and get charged with DWI, is automatically conviction, even if you're under 0.8. So that's that. Because you underage drinking. So I mean, it is what it is. Krzyzewski got a lot of pools in North Carolina. Might be his last Houdini magic trick up over there, but so your 0.8 is the threshold. When you 0.8 or higher, it sounds like you get charged. But it's underage, which I understand. You go to the military and you can go shoot and kill somebody. You under 18, you expected in America to get out, be grown, finance yourself. but I can pay all the bills in the world. I could be charged as an adult in some cases. I can go out and have my own bill, pay my own phone bill, pay for my own rent, pay my own mortgage, whatever. But I can't have a drink. That makes no sense. Just honestly. It makes no sense. But I understand. Young, making dumb decisions way too older. The maturity difference for most people between 18 and 21 is it's nothing. It's a hairline. But like I said, Krzyzewski make sure he's good and they'll figure something out, community service. But it sounded like old boy was just in the front seat. He didn't, he like the top dude in college basketball or close to it or whatever. He really high recruit. And like I said before, man, he got money. He got endorsement money coming in to beat the charge. So, like I said before, it's a petty charge riding in the front seat. Not sure if he was intoxicated or he allowed him to ride in the front seat. So honestly, we just gotta wait and see, man. So, kind of like, let me see, I mean, make mistakes, they kids. So okay, yeah, ate in bed, and not necessarily he was drunk. He says, let somebody that's guilt of someone who aids in the beds, encourages, or incites. So basically, he allowed him to drive drunk. So he got a charge for driving in the front seat. That was his charge, allowing him to behind the wheel. And he guilty as well too, man. Like, dude, you drunk, you don't need to be driving. That's honest truth. Live and you learn. Catch an Uber. I'm pretty sure you got endorsement money while y'all driving. Come back, get your car in the morning. Call coach. Coach come. Coach can come get us. Just me talking about kids with money. They ain't coming from the Fifth Ward in Houston where they ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? That's Coach Krzyzewski's grandson, his daughter's son. They call for some bread. They didn't call for some bread. They call for a lift. So, at the end of the day, everybody learned a valuable lesson, especially Paolo, whatever his damn name is. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. All my social media subscription. Twitter's the fastest way than Facebook, than Instagram. You hit me up if you want to advertise on the channel, video requests, business question, inquiry, sponsorship, whatever it may be. Appreciate you guys. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Appreciate that. Other than that, man, best way to donate, thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Hit the subscribe button. Subscribe button is the bell icon. Hit all notifications. Christianity notification. Go live, drop a video. Check out the College Sports playlist. Let me know in the comment section. Peace. In the current news.